Hi Sagittarius, we're going to do your love reading. This is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. And it's general, as you know. It cannot resonate for everyone. Just take what resonates, leave the rest. Oh, okay, Seven of Pentacles in reverse. The Seven of Pentacles is all about, in the upright, it's about waiting. You put in a bunch of work. You planted the seeds, you've done the work, but you're waiting for the return. So in the reverse, it's a, kind of an energy of maybe impatience, tired of waiting maybe, that could be. What else for Sagittarius? Okay. So Knight of Cups and the Hangman. Okay, so there's an overall energy here about somebody taking a long time probably to show their love, offer love. Bottom of the deck, we have the Three of Cups, reconciliation. Also, I feel like there might be some energy of breadcrumbing going on. But I don't like what it's doing to you. What it feels like it's doing to you is keeping you in an energy of lack and feeling like you can't have the abundance. Let me show you what cards came out for oracles. You are good enough and show the world the real you. So there's some sort of vibe going on here about forgetting your value, or I don't know, it's just a lack of confidence that is really, really unfounded. Again, something's taking too long and you're tired of waiting, maybe. Nine of Pentacles. Let's go ahead and just lay out a regular spread. Well, when they're flipping, I kind of like to take them. There's that Lover's card I was feeling. Lover's card. So that's Gemini energy. The World, there you are. The World in reverse is about lessons not being learned, cycles not ending. Possibly with an air sign, somebody that comes in fast and furious but doesn't think it through with that Knight of Swords. Okay. The Lover's card is about making a decision, possibly between two people. Maybe somebody is not making a decision. They're kind of stringing you along with someone else. Three of Swords. Yeah, they're... Okay, so your energy is... Let me put these in the upright. So your energy is, heartbroken, possibly of a third, because there's a third party. Somebody's letting that lag, it looks like. Truth and clarity is on your mind. This is victory after a battle also. Victory that can flourish. Wow, Six of Cups in reverse. Yeah, there's a strong vibe of you not getting, somebody not returning. I don't like this. I'm sorry, Sag. But maybe this is good because maybe it's time for you to let go and you know that, right? Your person's energy, Queen of Swords. You may have said something harsh. Queen of Swords is somebody that doesn't put up with a lot. She's pretty vocal. She says it, she shoots it straight, and she'll cut out anything that's not serving her. That's their energy. Oh wow, Queen of Swords, King of Swords. We got a soulmate. Strong connection here, King and Queen of Swords. King and Queen of Swords also for me can represent a let me zoom out a little. Can represent an unhappy relationship, marriage, something like that. So somebody that you are, that's their energy. So somebody's in an unhappy relationship and not ending it. Come on, focus. There we go. Sorry. There, Death card. That's an ending. Usually an ending is good because it brings a new beginning. So something's stuck. You're tired of waiting. You're being impatient. the love offer that's supposed to come through, it's kind of like you're being strung along. Three Cups again. The third party making a decision towards maybe the third party. Or Sagittarius, I feel like you're in a situation that's got you down because you know your value, but you're questioning your value because of this recent past, a passionate new beginning. Interesting. With the Ace of Wands. Oh, we had this in the beginning. Didn't we? No, we didn't. So here we have the Eight of Pentacles, focused attention. Looks like something started up again, but you didn't feel like you were the only one. Communication and the outcome. Oh, secrets. So there's some sort of secret that... King of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. Some sort of secret here. Let's find out more about that. Eight of Wands. Communication. The Moon card is, you know, something hidden, something not brought to light, but it looks like we have communication coming about that. This is that winning at all costs, this arrogance, this, you know, Five of Swords, it's conflict, it's... The truth may be coming out about something that was unfair. I feel like there's more to this right here. Let me keep going on that. Tell me more about the outcome. Too many. Maybe dealing with an Aries. So, looks like there's an unhappy couple in the mix. Somebody is not letting it end and is just letting it drag out. It's keeping you in a low vibe, which I don't like. It's probably keeping them in a low vibe too, but a decision is not being made to end it, which in essence is a decision, right? No decision eventually is a decision. Lack of movement, lack of forward motion eventually is, you know, a decision to stay where you are. So let's focus more on this outcome. Why do we have the Eight of Wands, the Moon, and the Five of Swords? This is... I don't like it. So yeah, so a decision. No decision is a decision. Two of Wands. Out in the cold. It looks like somebody's just avoiding, you know, ending a situation that's toxic that should be ended. So your energy is Three of Swords, Ace of Swords, wanting truth and clarity and not returning. Maybe you're not letting somebody come back because they, you know that they're secrets. I wish we had the High Priestess because yeah, so see, a new love beginning isn't happening, even though it looks like it did. It did happen, but it came in fast and furious, and it wasn't... It wasn't enough. It wasn't... It looks like nothing changed. I just have the Three of Wands. King of Cups. Yeah, somebody's just kind of breadcrumbing here. Ugh. Don't like this. Queen of Pentacles. Let's lay out some different cards. So, well, I think somebody's avoiding a tower. It's like almost like they'd rather carry a heavy burden. Ooh. Seven of Swords. That's, you know, deceit, lies. Somebody's avoiding a tower. And somebody's avoiding a big upset that it would take to get out of a difficult situation. Their energy is, though, it looks like it's an unhappy relationship, but they're not willing to end it. The cycle's not ending. The decision's not making a decision to move forward. I'm sorry, guys. This is not going anywhere soon. So it looks like there's some karma. Wow. So eventually this wheel's gonna turn again. Look at this. This is judgment. Major karma here. Major karma. Judgment is all about karma. There's a lesson about maybe finances, being independent, not relying on someone else. But this judgment card is also about reconciliation. Somebody may have gone back to an unhappy relationship because it was just too hard to get out of. I am curious about this communication coming. Tell me more about the moon. Strength could be a Leo. Hierophant, yeah. I think somebody's staying where they are in an unhappy relationship. And they're not making something new happen. They're not changing. Something's just staying the same. Let's just look at, I don't like leaving it like this. Let's look at, let's just take that out of it and look at advice for you. So advice for Sagittarius moving forward. Communication. The world. Yeah, I think you need to communicate that you want it's, that saying, shit or get off the pot, that, this needs to come together or let it, or you're walking away. Look at that. That's what it looks like you're needing to communicate. But I don't like that this is getting you down, Look, new beginning. You're walking away towards something new. You're going to let go. See this communication. This is a cycle completion, which is a good thing. Walking away, even though it's hard, to what? Something new. I love it. Painful ending. Maybe facing the facts. Tell me what's coming for Sagittarius. Queen of Wands, getting back into your power, your energy of being desired, your energy of taking action. Tower. Oh, wow, look at that. I think once you let this crash and burn, once you say, I'm done with this, I love you. Well, you don't have to be nasty, but you can just be, direct and say, hey, you got to do what you got to do, but this isn't for me. And once you let this come crumbling down, you're going to have an equal give and take. Is what that looks like to me. Possibly with a water sign. There's just too much emphasis on a not a good relationship here. Things need to be balanced out. I really feel like Sagittarius, you may be keeping yourself in this energy of a stuck situation where you're not going to have abundance and happiness because you're not letting go. There's a need to let go and let justice be balanced out so that you can have your Two of Cups. It's like you're holding on. There's progress. Could be somebody at work, as I just picked up on. I don't know why. Yeah, someone generous. Doesn't mean this person won't come around, but my goodness, I feel like you might be better off, they're not going to come around. It doesn't show that they're coming around right now, but either way, you're going to be better off not waiting, right? Tell me about the future for Sagittarius. Look at that. You've got something good coming in, but you're going to have to let go. And I think you know that. Yeah, the universe may be pushing you towards this, but This could be reconciliation, but you're going to have to let this tower fall first. Choose yourself. This is a decision. This keeps coming out too. Constantly showing its face. Tell me about this Lover's card in this Judgment card. The Chariot in reverse. It looks like until you make a decision, there's not going to be forward movement. A decision to let it end. Waiting. It's the same story over and over. I'm not getting anything new. Everything, you know, feeling tied and bound. Not waiting. Letting it end. Energetically, it looks like it's already, you know, pretty much ended, but you've got to stop accepting and waiting around, hanging on to breadcrumbs. Page of Wands. Text message. Usually that's exciting news. Tell me more about that. Oh, nice. Yes, something new and stable is going to come in. These flew out. Something new and stable coming in. I'm sorry, guys. I love you. I pray for you guys every day. I hope you will join me in praying for each other. This is, you know, good news and bad news. I think you already know this. Somebody's breadcrumbing. It's not, it's a place, you're in a position where you can let it, keep going, or you can say, no, I know better, and I'm just staying stuck. Once you release yourself from it, you're going to have new love. This reading over and over and over said the exact same thing. Very, very clear. Okay. All right, let me know in the comments, and don't forget we're doing $50 gift cards for leaving comments, and you have to be a subscriber. But I pray for you guys every day. I hope you will join me in praying for each other. I love you guys. Good things ahead. New year. Release what's not serving you is your message here. Show the world the real you. Okay. All right. I love you guys. Bye, Sag.